It's a little bright. Why'd I do that too early? How's it going? The Lakers game is pretty close right now. I actually do not know what the score is, but I knew it was tied last I heard. A lot of missed shots and opportunities tonight with the game so far. I hope it doesn't go into overtime again. That's kind of annoying, especially for them, because they got to get their rest, and that especially with LeBron playing every single game now. I mean, I know he works harder than I do, but I know he's feeling it compared to last year, even though taking off the same amount of time or even more time, because he wasn't playing in every game. And I don't know, maybe he felt the same as I did when my body's been hurting. You get those bumps and bruises, and you have to have that time to heal. But right now, though, just all about reflecting it, right? Reflecting the time I've had so far this year to see where some of my goals have been going so far. And one of that is mostly just my body. I can't judge that in a sense right now, because I think that I might need physical training again. I was hoping at one point in time to get some was it acupuncture? No. It was an injection. It had an injection, and it would last for, I think it was 6 months or something like that. And it would just fill in the spot where, if I had back spasms or something like that, it was pretty much like cushion or something like that. Because my nerves, that's basically what it is. The nerves are touching whatever it's touching. But yeah, I was going to do that, but that's something that takes a while for, at least from my experience, to get approved, because they have to go through so many different steps and processes to make it, to, I guess, show that you're eligible for it or something like that. I don't know, but it's got to be referred. I know. Other than that, I don't think there was anything else that the previous doctor suggested for me, because a chiropractor, he said, probably wouldn't have been a good thing to use for my back. And knowing, since I can't take a rest while I'm going through therapy training, whatever, I gotta work. I don't have no other options. So all of my goal for that part, at least, is kind of up in the air. But it's not a negative, I don't think, because I think that even when my body gets to its, I don't want to say lowest, because it's not the lowest it can go, because I've seen pretty low. When it gets pretty low and I'm not feeling the greatest, I think that I attack it first, not with negativity, because the negativity kind of feeds the feeling of not feeling well, and it sucks. But the positive aspect of saying, okay, well, I can do this or I can try this. There's alternatives. Now, of course, like, say you get your ankle just smashed, it's just done. And you can't do anything about it, right? Positive thing is, guess I'm going home. I'm just saying, like, there may not always be a positive for everything, but it's better than feeding the negative, I think. And it really sucks because, like, heck, there was times when I previously hurt my back, and I was just like, yep, I know for the night I don't think I'm good, and there was a couple times I went home early, and one day I just called in and I'm like, yeah, I can't do it, and I needed like 4 days to rest, because 3 of those days my back just didn't want to do nothing, and there's really not much I can do except for go through the process of just moving. It's all about moving. It's all about finding what works for you and finding what helps, and that's it. And that can translate into a lot of things, sports wise. Like, let's go. I don't even know what happened, but something happened, and I'm kind of irritated now. But we're gonna finish this. So, and I'm gonna lose train of thought if I don't. That's what happens. But we've got to translate a lot of that into sports, because it's pretty easy. You get the emotion, you get the feeling, and you're doing something right. Something's going well. You keep feeding off that emotion right there, and even if things don't turn out the way you wanted them to, you can always go back because you know what works, right? And then you build from there. That's how it works. It's super easy. I think, well, I didn't really play many sports, but basketball was like my best sport ever of all time. I liked baseball, but not as much as basketball. But yeah, like, all of that translates to sports, and I think you can translate that to just about anything, even if you play instrument. Even if you whittle wood, even if you like to groom parrots' bodies, I don't know. But, it's all about your preference and what makes you feel good. So, I'm going to get going because I want to know what happened. Plus, I got to call my wife. I'll talk to you later.